Are you curious what's new in the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2024 focused on airport and scenery enhancements? Then this is the video for you. Let's roll the intro and then let's look at the details. Only a few new items. The first one is the Ayakio Airport Lima Foxtrot Kilo Juliet, created by Pilot Experience Sim. An airport, the old name was the Campo del Douro. It's an airport in the Corse do Sud department, located in the east and territory of the municipality of Ajaccio, 5 kilometers of the city center. That was included. Well, that's a little bit hard to say, right? It only mentions that there are multiple runways, which is really cool. So let's jump to the screenshots. So these are the screenshots which are provided, right? You can see custom fuel truck or fire truck, of course. You can see that the runway has been updated, as well as the apron, which contains a lot of cracks, which makes it more realistic. Then also the non-air facing side has received an update, and it includes hangars. It's not clear if those doors will also open and close, let's say, for example, in the evening hours, but it might be. Then this is the traffic tower. Also looks a little bit clean, to be honest, but still looks cool. Then the runway again. And here you can see a lot of things. Also the approach is really nice, right over the water and then landing at the airport itself. You can see some static aircrafts, likely, not a little bit hard to predict. And then some other aircrafts also at the general aviation part. The nice thing, however, is that the, I would say, terminal building has also been modeled, right? So also the interior of the terminal building has been modeled, which makes it really cool and makes it, I would say, really complete. So this is Ayakio Airport, which is being released for Flight Simulator 2024. Then the next one is the Burgos Airport, Lima Echo Bravo Golf by Beautiful Model of the World. They released this airport, which is in Spain, if I'm correct. It's also known as the Aeropuerto de Burgos or Vilafria, which is, I would say, the name of the airport, but it's located near to the historic city center of Burgos, a city in Spain. So if we scroll to the images, we can see that there's a lot of cool things, right? This is how the external side looks like, but also the interior has been fully modeled, which makes it really, really nice. So you can see that there are no jetways, right? So you need to climb the stairs to the aircraft. Also the general aviation part, including some hangars are, I would say, updated. So pretty nice package, I would say. Also a lot of detail, as you can see. So Burgos Airport for Flight Simulator 2024. Then the next one is Rhodes International Airport, Lima Golf Romeo Papa by Just Sim. It's an airport which is in Reus, I think. Yeah. It's completely created from scratch. They added some new facilities. Then there was a passenger terminal which was created with a new level of detail. And also around the airport there was some recreation done, and they received many new custom facilities, parking lots, etc. So that makes it really interesting, right? So let's look at the screenshots. So this is the first screenshot in the evening hours. This is the during the day hours. You can see Europe car, right, where you can rent cars. We can see other rental places. We can see the traffic tower here. A lot of other cars which you can likely hire based on this. And also during the night it looks pretty nice. So not too many screenshots of the airport itself, but it looks, say, pretty okay-ish. Also it's nice that they, I would say, covered the the non-airport part, right? Those supporting buildings. Then we've got Annecy, Mont Blanc Airport, Lima Foxtrot Lima Papa. This is an airport in France, as you can already maybe see on the name. And this is what they did, right? So they updated the airport, both the airport side, but the non-facing airport side also. We can see also that the seasons are there. We can see the refuel trucks are there. Some of these items might be static, so keep that in mind, right? Maybe this one is static. I'm not sure about this, but I would say you can see that they spent some time on improving this. Also some helicopters are there. The Annecy Jet Center is there. Also some construction work is going on. So maybe in a future update you will get some new things. I'm not sure. And also the winter season has been modeled in this nice airport. And I do think with that one, we're almost there, right? Because we only have one left, which is the Ruse Airport, Lima Echo Romeo Sierra. It's also a nice airport. It's located by the beach of Costa Dorada. It's known as the city of Reus, which is in Catalonia, which means it's in Spain. So pretty nice airport. Because if we scroll down, if we look down, I should want to say, but if we scroll down, we can see that they also modeled the complete interior of the terminal buildings. Also the outside, the non-airport facing side received a lot of updates. You can see also the aprons received updates. So a lot of detail, including custom, let's say, ground surfaces. So pretty cool. Baggage handling. Really nice airport, I must say. Ruse Airport, right? And that's the airport part, right? Because there's also more. And that's, let's say, likely some scenery. So let's select 2024 because we only want to have the 2024 content and then focus on newest. And that's where we first find the Washington New Lights 2024 exclusive edition by Dream Scenery. So what they did is they updated the lighting, right? Also known the illumination. For example, of the National Mall, where the Capitol, the Washington Monument, and the White House shine under the night sky. So this is how it looks like. So simply some enhanced night lighting, which will make it more realistic to fly over the city of Washington during the evening hours. Whoa. Press the wrong one. Press the wrong one again. We need to go to the world because that's where we were. And also only focus on the 2024 content because the next one was something which was released by Asobo and Microsoft. It's city update number 10, United States number 1. It updates multiple cities, including Dallas and Fort Worth in Texas, Denver in Colorado, San Francisco in California, and Honolulu in Hawaii. They updated this based on the latest aerial and satellite imagery, as well as the digital elevation models, the DAMs, and the triangulated irregular network surface texturing, the TIN. So a lot of cool things, and these are some screenshots because there are not too many, only 2. Come on, you updated 5 cities, then provide me with some more screenshots, right? Is that everything? No, there's more. For example, this one, it's the La Gomera aerial imagery scenery. This is a similar package from a different developer. It's the Island Recreation from Island Creations, and they updated Gomera. So they updated the ground textures, they upgraded the ports, right? 150 hand-placed vessels, such as motorboats, sailboats, yachts, catamarans, and ships. And then also you've got the Fred Olsen Express ferry with night lighting, enhanced night lighting for ports and piers, and also some other parts of the cities. Improved vegetation and other improvements, such as some, I would say, animations added, but also removed some of the things. So this is how it looks like. So let's see if we can come a little bit closer to the, let's say, villages or cities. But this looks really, I would say, really nice, right? This is night lighting. Pretty cool. La Gomera imagery and scenery update. Then let's see if Brussels is also new. I do think it is. And it's also developed by Dream Scenery. Also a night lightning package for this one, which was already released earlier this week, but still pretty cool. We scroll down, we can see the updated city, including a lot of details. If you now can fly over it, it makes it so much more realistic. And with that, we're at the end of this video where we looked at multiple items, both scenery and airport enhancements. I hope you liked it. If you're more interested in some new aircrafts or maybe some new aircraft liveries, or maybe you like some more activities, then have a look at the description of this video because there are links to those videos as well. Thanks for watching and hope to see you back next week.